Nothing is set in stone, but many people are grappling with the future of a woman's right to choose. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lisa Bell.
Yeah, glad you're with us tonight. I'm Matt Austin. The source of that leaked draft opinion still a mystery at this point. The document hints several justices support putting the power of abortion rights in the hands of the states. It was written in response to a Mississippi law which bans abortion after 15 weeks. A similar law set to take effect in Florida this summer, but with the draft opinion circulating, many are wondering if Governor DeSantis would change it.
News 6's Catherine Silver is following the story live from Orlando tonight. And Catherine, a protest started there in the last hour.
Our political expert tells us if the Supreme Court's final opinion matches this leaked draft opinion, then each state will make its own law. You can see this crowd is gathered on the steps here at City Hall tonight because they say they will not stop fighting for a woman's right to make her own choice.
Raise your hand if you can hear me.
A call to action outside City Hall in Orlando, where demonstrators are rallying for abortion rights.
So we're here showing up to show everyone that we're not going to stop fighting for our basic rights.
A rapid response to save Roe versus Wade. This draft opinion, first published by Politico and later confirmed by the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, reveals a majority of justices appear ready to overturn the landmark decision. Justice Samuel Alito writing, Roe was egregiously wrong from the start.
What was your first reaction?
I was surprised because leaks from the Supreme Court are extremely rare.
Jim Clark is News 6's political expert and a senior lecturer at UCF.
Or if they rule the way that the draft opinion goes, we'll leave it up to the states.
Florida's governor signed a measure last month banning most abortions after 15 weeks, including no exceptions for cases of incest or rape.
What's going to be interesting is whether Governor DeSantis and the legislature come under pressure now to pass a more stern measure, maybe limiting it to 1 or 2 weeks or not at all.
You want to talk about an insurrection, that's a judicial insurrection.
The governor spoke about the draft opinion while in Fort Myers Tuesday and challenges the new Florida law could face on the state level.
We also will be challenged under the Florida Constitution and statutes. We think we're going to win there, but that is going to be something that we're going to have to do.
Florida's new abortion law is set to go into effect on July 1st. A final decision from the Supreme Court is expected sometime next month. I'm live in Orlando. Catherine Silver, Getting Results, News 6.